how many awards. And the first time I ever saw her do poetry was the first time she saw me do poetry.
Okay.
When we were just two Philly artists trying to live into who we were. Yeah. And you know, you circa 20 something years later, and we became us. Wow. And it's always, you know, it's always a pleasure, always a blessing to see her rock.
So proud of her. She's brilliant, and she's a powerhouse and always has been. I saw her sing for the first time at the Paradiso in Amsterdam. A bunch of us. Wow. It was me and see Angie Stone was on the gig. Common was on the gig, and so we didn't know Jill Scott, and so she opened her mouth and started singing. Let's take a long walk. Look, we were all standing there like the New York people, right? Who hadn't quite, because Philly knew first, right? And that's how it's supposed to be. Right. And I was like, who are you? And I was like, have you done New York gigs? And why don't we? And she was like, she had just got signed to, I think, MJ Records, MJJ, whatever. Is that the first label? Whatever the first label was, she was signed to. And and I was like, oh, so it's about to go down. Like, and so while I was in Amsterdam, I got to meet her in such a way where her voice is just took over the whole room. And it was so explosive and gorgeous. And so was she. And then about a month later, everybody knew who Jill Scott was. It was like,
It's crazy. And it's crazy because, you know, when you hear Words and Sounds, see, if you're from Philly, Words and Sounds was a place. It was an experience. You know, you went and we did poetry and we sang, and you had some of the world's top musicians as the house band, you know. And yeah, man, she's just authentic. You know, she's really authentic.
She's doing this because she didn't have to do this.
And she didn't have to do this. She just came off of that historical billion impression thing that happened with her and Erykah Badu.
Absolutely. The queen.
And, but because she always claims, and this is my homie, like she always claims, I am poet first. If you ask her, she says, I'm poet first.
Come on,
and she is. So without further ado, give it up for my homie. You know her, Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Hi, my name is Jill Scott, and I am a poet from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the United States. Mrs. Bird. Everybody had a Mrs. Bird in the neighborhood, and I always liked her, so Mrs. Bird. Nokia walked in high heels long before crawling class was through. Everybody knew she would, but folks didn't take no kinds of precaution, except prayer and a few beatings. And since her mama cries in her sleep now and Nokia daddy gone, she on her own. Nokia got dreams, I hear. Dreams about money and groove. She said she want to be a singer. Can't sing none. Thought everybody could, but not her. She ain't found her mind yet, so her voice is out the question. I'm going to say this, her booty, that's the problem. That ass, all sweet, round, firm. High, too. A sculpture. Crafted way back when her ancestor mother ran just for the running. It's more than she deserves, in my opinion. Too soon for all that, in my opinion. But ain't nobody asked me. Must be the milk. I ain't no baby, so I don't drink that shit. But somebody said I should. On account my hind part don't rise to the occasion no more, but my husband stay rubbing on me, so. I hear Nokia fun. Fun to any tall male with $20. She tall. She like tall. Her daddy wasn't tall. She figured that'd make a difference. It don't. She'll learn. Or she won't last that long. I kind of hope something will take her out of her misery. Because she's sad. She don't know she's sad, but she's sad. I tried to talk to Nokia yesterday, but she said her mama's sleeping. Close the door. I knock. But Nokia don't answer. I'm going to go on and say it. She pretty. She pretty. A real beauty. Not that American way, that Euro way. She pretty like her ancestor mother. She hated though. Wish she had that cream color like my niece got. But my niece ain't pretty one bit, just light. Hair down her back. Color in her eyes. I think my niece toad ugly. But I don't say that out loud on account of people's feelings. But Nokia sure loved my niece. I can't stand that piss color girl my sister done made. But I wish I could get to Nokia though. Her poor booty leading her life. Way deep past the street lamps. And right to where the speakeasies turn deadly. Lord, Lord, Lord. Everybody tell me to mind my business. That's the problem. We all minded our business. And barely that.
GeHolla. Also, my website is www.GeHolla.com. Always holler at me when you see me out. GeHolla, holla.